Hello, Aries. Jesus, my voice. Anyway, welcome to your mid-month January reading. So we're going to start off with the feminine Aries first, then the masculine Aries second. You can resonate with both energies, one or the other. Doesn't matter, just what energy you're mostly picking up at the time. So, Aries. Where are we at for now until the end of January? Right. So, I'm not taking that one. Right. Feminine Aries. Nine of Cups reversed. Alright. So, yeah. Guess we're a little bit unhappy with the circumstances, right? So, yeah. Okay. Let's go for your crowning energy. Woo! Alright. Alright, so you want a brand new start, right? You're willing to go for it. You're willing to go for the gold. Because you feel like you can't really get, that connection anywhere else right now, right? Feel a little bit unhappy. But subconsciously, I feel like maybe something's holding you back, and it's going to be your confidence. I just feel like this is a major confidence issue right now. And we are going to see your past first for a second and see where that takes us. See where the wind takes us. So, 3 cards for your past. It's like these cards are always flying out. Alright, so crowning energy, subconscious energy. Well, look at that. Your card, bottom of the deck so far. So, there's something you're letting go. I feel like, Aries, you're letting it go, but you're not saying anything. Or somebody else is letting it go and they're not saying anything. And I feel like, okay, one of you, I just feel like maybe it's both of you, both of you are in this very apathetic mood, whether Aries wants to believe it or not. And it might be over a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and one of you is going to feel like you have a lot to say, but you're not going to say it, right? Because you probably gonna hurt this person. And so you were pushed to a very impatient level. You were patient, now you're not patient, right? And okay, so you left because there's no point in waiting on it, right? It wasn't panning out as much as you thought it would, right? You're wiping the slate clean. There's something you got really unconfused about emotionally, and it's time for you to, I don't know, I feel like you really want to persevere no matter how defensive you may feel because you're unconfident, right? And this person here, they don't know, they're in reverse. They don't know what they want right now. They can't decide. I feel like this is going to be the other person here. I feel like they feel bad enough about what they did in the past that pushed you, right? But now they just need to like sit and think about it a little bit more, because I feel like this person isn't really as impulsive, and they just feel like they can't really leave it behind and, you know, be ready for whatever it is they need to be ready for, right? So of course that's gonna make you a little bit unhappy, right? Because you feel like it's never gonna happen, but it's there. You just gotta, you know, wait for it to pop up. And just because, you know, it's not coming as fast as you would like it to doesn't mean it's not gonna happen. So don't let your confidence really take you in a place where you don't need to go, right? Because your last reading, I think it was pretty bad. So anyway, 3 cards for your near future. Crowning. Subconscious. Alright. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay. Ooh. Alright, Aries. So, you have somebody who is not this guy, right? Coming in. It's going to be an Emperor. I mean, I don't know. It could very well be the same person. For some of you, it will be. For others of you, it won't. It's going to be like a crazy ex of yours with the Emperor. I don't even care if he's in the upright or in the reverse. Okay? It doesn't mean he can't be a bad person. And right here, he looks like a bad person, right? Princess of Cups in reverse and the Emperor, it's very like, oh, I'm the best, but I'm actually not. You know, like, just because he's the Emperor doesn't mean he can't be a piece of shit, right? So, obviously, that's gonna make you want to tell him to back off and tell him to fuck off. I mean, I feel like I just feel like you don't really want that at all, to be honest. And I feel like you're holding space for the future with the Star card and the Hermit card. I feel like you're you want to be vulnerable, okay? And you know you need to be vulnerable. But if you have this person around, this Emperor, like, it's going to make it harder for you to move on, and you know that. You know that. So, 10 of Cups, Prince of Pentacles in reverse. I need to get coffee after this reading. Anyway. So, later on, I feel like who is the Hangman? This could be anybody. Oh yeah. Okay, so you're gonna be happy. Eventually you're gonna shut this person out, right? Because you're gonna, you know, I feel like with the Hermit and the Hangman, you're gonna think about it a little bit. But I'm telling you, there's nothing to think about. But if you must, do so. And you're gonna need that. This person is probably gonna want to be your friend, but know that it is not a sincere offer of friendship. And you're gonna find out that you are happy without needing this person as a friend. You're gonna be happy. 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment without this person in your life, right? So this person, you're gonna find out that this person is just trying to play around and have you in that play with other people involved. And Wheel of Fortune in reverse, that's not gonna go well. That's not gonna go well at all. Yep, 3 of Cups. They're gonna wanna party and drink and whatever, and that's probably like a form of manipulation, to be honest. So 5 of Pentacles, you know what to do. Shut them out, block them, you're gonna figure it out. So that's a really self-explanatory reading, Aries. I feel like you're doing really well, and you feel like you're gonna be fine. To be honest, I really don't even think you need advice cards, you know? So that's really good. Alright, so masculine Aries. Jeez. Alright, King of Swords, reverse. Not being able to make a decision, right? 6 of Cups. Alright, so there is a connection with the water sign. And I feel like it's really clouding your head. And with the King of Swords being the opposite sign of Aries, because it is a Libra card, and this card, okay, you're having a hard time because, to be honest, I feel like this one really shook you, to be honest. Like, this connection is shaking you. For whatever reason, you don't know why, but it's probably shaking you, whatever, so much that you really have no choice but to drop everything, right? 10 of Wands reverse, need to drop all the burdens. Perhaps you know that you need to drop everything in your life so you can have this connection, but will you? I feel like the scales are like, But it's more, I don't know, I feel like you're more anxious this time. So, 3 cards for your past. Crowning energy. subconscious energy. Let's go. Alright. So, yeah, I feel like an affair or a choice to be with somebody that you think is ideal probably made you feel a little bit anxious. You couldn't sleep at night, you didn't know what was real, you didn't know when this person is communicating with you that if there is it true or is it not true, you know? And I feel like what you did, Aries, was impulsive. Okay? Straight up. Even if you had a lot of anxiety, you went there. I feel like maybe if you kind of weighed out your options first, you would have been less anxious, but who am I to say, right? Who am I? Anyway, so King of Wands and Prince of Swords in reverse, and the Six of Swords for your crowning energy. Okay, so I feel like there's an idea of something that you want, and I feel like it has to do with stability with somebody, and or it could just be a work situation, but it's just you want to present yourself as the best for this choice, right? And I feel like long term, you know what is going to really get you there. At the ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, and I feel like you've thought about it. You've thought about it a lot, and you know that you, no matter how impulsive that you were and how bad you may look to this new connection, you really want to say something really badly. I feel like you want to talk about, actually for some of you may do want to talk about it. For some of you, you don't want to talk about it, yet you still want to move back to this person because you can't leave them, right? And I feel like you're dodging a major bullet by coming into your own stability and knowing what you want long term instead of moving towards a connection that is very confusing, right? Yeah, I get it. It's very confusing. So, 3 cards for your near future. Three cards crowning your near future. Subconscious. Alright. Princess of Swords in reverse, the Magician and the Hermit. Alright, so oh, Aries, somebody is watching you. Somebody is watching you is probably going to be a very platonic energy, right? And I feel like they want to talk about things. They want to talk about the truth because they want a new beginning with you, right? For some of you, this is going to be that ex that is not your friend, but they're just like, I just want to be friends. We can be friends, right? No, don't believe that shit. Don't believe that shit. They are stalking you. They don't want you to be a free bitch, alright? Alright, look at these cards. So in the background there is a sun and a bird. I don't know if you can see that. Kinda. It's not zooming in, but then we have the Fool card. Look where the sun is. Look how happy you are, right? So you may be confused, like, does this person really want a connection, or do they just want to be friends? Like, what do they want? I don't understand. Yeah, they're confusing you on purpose, Aries. Anyway. Oh yeah. They're trying to end a connection with the Death card and the Magician card. They're trying to manipulate you and trying to get you to be blocked and shut out of another connection. Well, go figure. Go figure. So, yeah. This may require either one of you. Yeah, this person wants this new connection to be left out, alone, whatever, versus, you know, these two birds in the background being you guys flying off into the distance and you losing. So maybe that's what happened. I don't know, but this person is going to think about everything that has happened and everything that they haven't healed from. If it's not you, for some of you it will be you. You will be trying to understand the energy you just gave off, you know? And it's just, you're going to understand that there are people in the background trying to stop you from growing. For others of you, you're going to be this person left behind. Because you can't really... I just feel like maybe you fear that, to be honest. But I don't think it's going to happen, to be honest. To be honest. I don't think so. Because we have the 3 of Cups right here and the 8 of Swords in reverse. So the reunion's on the table. I just feel like you need to get out of your head about it. So 3 cards of advice for masculine Aries. Oh yeah, you're gonna get out of your head about this connection real fast, or, you know, just about what you've done. And yeah, it's gonna make you feel really shitty. But don't tell yourself lies, Aries. I feel like you're mostly scared about bringing this up, right? Betrayal, bringing it to light, because it's in reverse, it's hidden. And I feel like you're really beating yourself up because you don't know. But how do you know that this person is already over it, right? They're over it, sorta. You just need to really apologize. You know, I feel like 7 of Pentacles, they're still waiting. Hello? I feel like Aries, you need to calm down. You got this, okay? You got this. I just feel like you gotta go through a very long process. You know, get your strength together to really talk about everything openly without being scared. I feel like this ex of yours really abused you mentally, because we do have a lot of swords here. and you know, that's gonna take some time to process, you know. So Aries, that is your January reading. I'll see you for your February readings. Maybe I might change them up a little bit and do something different, so we'll see. Anyway, so good luck, Aries.